It's been over 20 years since the USS Voyager completed its epic journey home from the Delta Quadrant. But the faces of this groundbreaking Star Trek series still shine brightly in the hearts of fans worldwide. Ever wonder what happened to the stars behind Captain Janeway, Seven of Nine, the Doctor, and the rest of the crew? Join us as we embark on a voyage through time to discover where the beloved cast of Star Trek, Voyager, are today, exploring how their careers have evolved, what they've been up to off-screen, and how their legacies continue to inspire. From iconic roles that shaped pop culture to unexpected paths beyond the spotlight, here's what became of the Voyager crew. These aren't just stories of careers. They're stories of perseverance, passion, and an enduring love for the arts. While some cast members have stepped away from the spotlight, many are still active in the entertainment world, working on exciting new projects or connecting with fans through conventions and community events. Oh, you have a favorite Voyager character? Drop their name in the comments below. And if you've been with the series since the very beginning, type 1. But if you're just discovering Voyager, type 0. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next deep space adventure. Jeri Ryan, born February 22, 1968, in Munich, West Germany, became a standout star of Star Trek, Voyager, when she took on the role of Seven of Nine in 1997 at just 29 years old. As a former Borg drone reclaiming her humanity, Seven's journey was one of intense self-discovery and emotional awakening, with Ryan bringing depth and nuance to this iconic character. After Voyager, Jeri expanded her career with prominent roles in shows like Boston Public and Body of Proof, while delighting fans by returning as Seven of Nine in Star Trek, Picard, proving her lasting impact on the Star Trek legacy and science fiction storytelling. As of 2025, at 57 years old, Jeri Ryan remains a dynamic presence in the acting world, balancing new roles with her dedication to the sci-fi community. She regularly engages with fans around the globe, sharing insights from her career and inspiring a new generation of enthusiasts. If you're a fan of Jeri Ryan and her unforgettable performances in Star Trek, Voyager, and Star Trek, Picard, let us know your favorite moments in the comments. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more captivating stories about your beloved sci-fi legends. Josh Clark, born August 16, 1955, in Bethesda, Maryland, brought life to Lieutenant Joe Carey on Star Trek, Voyager from 1995 to 2001, stepping into the role at age 40. As a committed and reliable engineer, Carey briefly assumed the role of acting first officer before B'Elanna Torres took command. His steady presence and loyalty made him a valued member of the Voyager crew, until his unexpected departure in the series' penultimate episode, Friendship 1. Josh Clark infused Lieutenant Joe Carey with a grounded and trustworthy presence on Star Trek Voyager. Beyond the show, he has built a steady career with appearances in various television series and theater productions. As of 2025, at age 69, Clark continues to engage actively in the acting world, focusing on regional theater and independent film projects, maintaining his deep commitment to his craft with passion and professionalism. Marina Sirtis, born on March 29, 1955, in London, England, returned as the beloved Counselor Deanna Troi in Star Trek, Voyager's 1999 episode Pathfinder, at age 44. Originally a key figure on the USS Enterprise D, Troy's empathetic insight played a vital role in supporting Reginald Barclay's efforts to reconnect with Voyager. Sirtis's nuanced portrayal brought emotional depth to the episode, strengthening the ties between the Star Trek series and enriching the shared universe's narrative fabric. Marina Sirtis's portrayal of Deanna Troi added crucial emotional resonance and continuity to the Star Trek saga. After her Voyager appearance, she returned to the role in major films like Star Trek, Nemesis, and the series Star Trek, Picard, while also exploring diverse roles across film, TV, and theater. Now at 70, as of 2025, Marina remains vibrant and deeply connected with fans through sci-fi conventions, continuing to evolve her craft and maintain her esteemed place as a veteran actress in the industry. Tom Virtue, born November 19, 1957, in Sherman, Texas, portrayed Lieutenant Walter Baxter on Star Trek Voyager in 1995 when he was 38 years old. While a smaller role, Baxter contributed to the early fabric of the Voyager crew, adding authenticity and dimension to the series. Virtue's concise but impactful performance helped enrich the show's ensemble, leaving a lasting impression on dedicated fans. Beyond his Star Trek role, Tom Virtue has enjoyed a steady and diverse career across television and film, frequently cast as relatable father figures in popular projects such as Iron Man 3 and The Secret Life of the American Teenager. As of 2025, at 67 years old, Virtue continues to work actively in the entertainment world, earning a reputation as a dependable and adaptable actor beloved by colleagues and fans alike. Larry Hankin, born December 7, 1937, in New York City, made a memorable guest appearance in the 1999 Star Trek Voyager episode, The Voyager Conspiracy, playing Gaunt Gary, a quirky salesman within a holographic simulation during 7 of 9's mental processing. Known for his distinctive comedic flair, Hankin infused the character with his trademark eccentric charm, leaving a lasting impression despite the role's brief screen time. Larry Hankin is best known for his unforgettable role as Mr. Heckles on Friends, along with standout appearances in Breaking Bad and Escape from Alcatraz. As of 2025, at 87 years old, Hankin remains active in independent films and regularly attends fan conventions, where his engaging stories and signature humor continue to delight and inspire fans worldwide. Rob LaBelle, born August 2, 1962, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, took on the role of Caffer in the 1995 Star Trek Voyager episode Ex Post Facto at age 33, portraying a Benin military officer caught up in a gripping murder investigation where Tom Paris faces wrongful accusation. LaBelle's brief but impactful performance heightened the episode's suspenseful, film noir vibe. His nuanced portrayal added depth and intensity, leaving a lasting impression on fans despite limited screen time. Rob LaBelle, born August 2, 1962, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, brought to life Caffer, a Benin military officer, in the 1995 Star Trek Voyager episode Ex Post Facto at age 33. Though his role was brief, LaBelle's captivating portrayal amplified the episode's film noir atmosphere, enriching the murder mystery where Tom Paris is unjustly accused with added tension and drama. Known for his impressive range, LaBelle has since appeared in notable sci-fi series including Watchmen, The Man in the High Castle, and First Wave, earning praise for his dynamic and memorable performances. As of 2025, at age 62, he remains actively engaged in the industry, expanding his talents beyond acting into producing and directing television projects across the US and Canada, continuing to leave a meaningful mark on entertainment. Judy Gian, born September 10, 1948, in Arundel, Sussex, England, appeared as Sandrine in Star Trek Voyager in 1995 at age 47. Playing the French bar owner aboard Voyager, Gian's character offered the crew a familiar and inviting retreat during their challenging voyage through the Delta Quadrant. With her warm, flirtatious charm, Sandrine became a comforting link to Earth, providing a touch of humanity and relaxation amid the endless expanse of space. Beyond her role in Voyager, Judy Jeon built a diverse career with appearances in projects like Twaar with Love, Mad About You, and cult horror films including Lords of Salem. After decades of work in the entertainment industry, by 2025, at age 76, she has mostly stepped back from acting to embrace a quieter, more private life. Nonetheless, her memorable performances continue to resonate with fans who appreciate her lasting impact on screen. Brian Markinson, born September 1, 1961, in Brooklyn, New York, delivered a chilling and nuanced performance as Sulan in the 1995 Star Trek Voyager episode Faces at age 34. As a Vidian scientist driven by an obsession to cure the devastating Fiji disease, Sulan's morally questionable experiments, especially the splitting of B'Elanna Torres into her human and Klingon halves, added a dark and complex layer to the series. Markinson's portrayal of Sulan left a lasting impression, standing out as one of Voyager's most unforgettable antagonists. Brian Markinson's portrayal of Sulan stands out as one of the most compelling and unforgettable villains in Star Trek Voyager, thanks to his chilling yet layered performance that injected the character with gripping tension and emotional complexity. Beyond the Star Trek universe, Markinson has crafted a rich and varied career with significant roles in acclaimed projects like Angels in America, Continuum, and Da Vinci's Inquest, among many others across both Canadian and American film and television. As of 2025, at 63 years old, he continues to actively pursue diverse roles, maintaining a strong presence in high-caliber productions and showcasing his enduring versatility as an actor. Alexander Enberg, born April 5, 1972, in the United States, took on the role of Ensign Vorik, a Vulcan engineer, on Star Trek Voyager from 1997 to 2001, starting at age 25. As a junior engineering officer, Vorik's calm Vulcan logic and disciplined demeanor often provided a steadying influence amid the ship's high-stress environment. His standout moment came in the episode Blood Fever, which delved into the intense Vulcan mating ritual known as Pon farr, showcasing both Enberg's subtle performance and the complexity of his character. Alexander Enberg brought a quiet intensity and authentic Vulcan poise to his portrayal of Vorik, making the character memorable despite limited screen time. Beyond his on-screen work, Enberg diversified his career by taking on various acting roles and contributing to visual effects projects. As of 2025, at 53 years old, he prefers to keep a low public profile, focusing more on behind-the-scenes roles within the entertainment world, where his skills continue to make a meaningful impact away from the spotlight. Dwight Schultz skillfully brought Lieutenant Reginald Barclay to life, portraying him as a brilliant yet deeply human character grappling with anxiety and social challenges, qualities that made Barclay stand out in the Star Trek universe. First appearing in Star Trek The Next Generation, Schultz continued to evolve the role in Voyager, earning a devoted fan following. Beyond Star Trek, Schultz built a diverse career in television and voice work, including memorable parts in the A-Team and various animated shows. Now at 77 years old in 2025, he remains a vibrant presence in the industry, regularly connecting with fans at conventions and celebrating his lasting impact on the sci-fi community. Dwight Schultz infused Lieutenant Reginald Barclay with remarkable depth, portraying him as a brilliant yet vulnerable engineer whose battles with anxiety and social awkwardness brought a unique humanity to the Star Trek universe. First appearing in Star Trek The Next Generation, Barclay's story grew richer in Voyager, where he played a pivotal role from Earth by leading the Pathfinder project to reconnect Voyager with Starfleet. Outside of Star Trek, Schultz is widely recognized for his quirky portrayal of Murdoch on the A-Team and boasts an extensive, versatile voice acting career. As of 2025, at 77 years old, Schultz has stepped back from full-time work but continues to engage with fans at conventions and selectively lends his voice to projects, demonstrating a lasting commitment to his craft and the community. Roxann Dawson, born on September 11, 1958, in Los Angeles, California, brought remarkable depth and intensity to the role of Lieutenant B'Elanna Torres in Star Trek Voyager. Portraying the half-human, half-Klingon engineer from 1995 to 2001, she began the role at age 37 and quickly made B'Elanna one of the series' most compelling characters. Her fiery temper, sharp intellect, and complex struggle with identity resonated deeply with fans. After Voyager wrapped, Roxann smoothly transitioned from acting to directing. She's since built an impressive career behind the camera, directing episodes of critically acclaimed shows such as The Americans, This Is Us, and Foundation. Roxann Dawson proved that her talent extends far beyond the engine room of a starship. She continues to shape storytelling in television with equal passion and skill. As of 2025, at age 66, Roxann Dawson continues to thrive behind the scenes, earning widespread respect as both a director and producer in the television industry. Her creative vision and leadership have made her a sought-after force, especially in series that explore emotional depth and psychological complexity. Beyond her impressive directing credits, Roxann has emerged as a powerful advocate for aspiring filmmakers, particularly women breaking into science fiction and psychological drama. She is a frequent presence at industry workshops and panels, generously sharing her journey in championing greater diversity and representation in entertainment. Roxann Dawson's career is a shining example of lifelong learning, reinvention, and creative impact, solidifying her legacy as one of the most influential women shaping modern television today. Kate Mulgrew, born on April 29, 1955, in Dubuque, Iowa, made television history when she stepped into the role of Captain Catherine Janeway on Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001. Taking on the character at age 40, Mulgrew became the first woman to lead a Star Trek series as captain, a groundbreaking milestone for the franchise and for science fiction as a whole. Captain Janeway was intelligent, principled, and fiercely determined, guiding her crew through the unknowns of the Delta Quadrant with strength, empathy, and an unshakable sense of duty. Mulgrew's powerful, nuanced performance gave Janeway a commanding presence and emotional depth, securing her status as one of the most iconic leaders in Star Trek history. Beyond Voyager, Kate Mulgrew made another lasting impression with her powerful portrayal of Galina Red Reznikov in Orange Is the New Black, earning critical acclaim and introducing her talents to a whole new generation of fans as of 2025. At age 69, Mulgrew remains a dynamic force across television, theater, and voice acting. Off-screen, she is a passionate advocate for Alzheimer's disease awareness, a cause deeply personal to her. Known for her resilience and unflinching honesty, Kate has shared her own journey through life's triumphs and hardships, becoming a beacon of strength and reinvention. More than just a celebrated actress, Kate Mulgrew is a storyteller, activist, and mentor whose influence reaches far beyond the screen, especially in public health, education, and women's empowerment. Robert Picardo, born on October 27, 1953, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, brought both depth and humanity to one of Star Trek Voyager's most distinctive characters, the Doctor, also known as the emergency medical hologram. He began the role at age 42, portraying a cold, utilitarian program designed solely for medical emergencies. But over 7 seasons, the Doctor evolved into a fan favorite, a character rich in wit, emotional nuance, and philosophical complexity. Through Picardo's sharp humor and heartfelt performance, the role explored profound themes such as identity, sentience, and the ethics of artificial intelligence. His portrayal not only redefined what a non-human character could represent in science fiction, but also served as a mirror to our own humanity and a challenge to how we define it. Robert Picardo infused Star Trek Voyager with a unique spark through his layered portrayal of the Doctor, a holographic physician who evolved far beyond his programming. Blending sharp wit, intellectual depth, and surprising emotional nuance, Picardo helped transform a clinical character into one of the franchise's most beloved figures, using humor and heart to explore the question: what truly defines humanity? Following Voyager, Picardo sustained a dynamic and wide-ranging career. He became a familiar face in the sci-fi world with standout roles in Stargate SG-1, The Orville, and numerous animated series and audio dramas. His talent isn't limited to screen roles. Picardo's roots in theater, including early Broadway performances and a lauded portrayal of Jack Lemmon, highlight the breadth of his craft. Now in 2025, at age 71, Robert Picardo remains an energetic and respected presence in the entertainment industry and fan communities. From convention stages to advocacy for arts education, he continues to inspire through the same intelligence, humor, and humanity that made his Voyager character unforgettable. Robert Duncan McNeill, born November 9, 1964, in Raleigh, North Carolina, brought a compelling blend of charm and complexity to his role as Lieutenant Tom Paris on Star Trek Voyager, which he began portraying at age 31. Introduced as a talented but troubled pilot with a criminal past, Paris became a symbol of second chances. His journey defined by redemption, personal growth, and unexpected leadership. Throughout the show's 7-year run, Paris matured from a rebellious outsider into a valued officer whose courage and loyalty never wavered. His romantic relationship with B'Elanna Torres added emotional richness to the series, while McNeill's natural charisma and comedic timing helped create one of the most relatable characters in the Voyager crew. His performance gave depth to themes of forgiveness and self-worth, making Tom Paris more than just a pilot. He became a reflection of the human capacity to change. Following his time on Voyager, Robert Duncan McNeill made a seamless transition from acting to directing and producing, quickly carving out a strong reputation behind the scenes. His creative vision helped shape hit shows like Dawson's Creek, Chuck, and the sci-fi comedy Resident Alien, where his deep roots in genre storytelling truly shined. As of 2025, at age 60, McNeill is recognized as a respected and versatile force in television, guiding compelling narratives with precision and heart. His evolution from actor to filmmaker stands as a powerful testament to reinvention and longevity in the entertainment world, inspiring a new wave of creators working across both drama and science fiction. Robert Beltran, born on November 19, 1953, in Bakersfield, California, stepped into the role of Commander Chakotay on Star Trek Voyager at age 42, portraying the former Maquis leader from 1995 to 2001. As the first officer with deep spiritual roots and a steady presence, Chakotay represented the union of Starfleet ideals with Maquis rebellion, becoming a bridge between two worlds aboard the USS Voyager. Beltran infused the character with quiet strength, cultural depth, and moral clarity. His thoughtful performance added gravity to the series and gave voice to the show's broader themes of identity, loyalty, and reconciliation, making Chakotay one of Voyager's most grounded and respected figures. After Voyager, Robert Beltran crafted a versatile career spanning film, television, and theater, appearing in projects like Big Love and CSI Miami. As of 2025, now 71 years old, he remains an active and passionate performer, continuing to take on meaningful roles while maintaining a strong connection with his fan base. A cherished guest at Star Trek conventions worldwide, Beltran is celebrated not just for his on-screen legacy, but for his sharp sense of humor, warmth, and generosity, making every encounter feel personal and memorable to fans old and new. Ethan Phillips, born February 8, 1955, in Garden City, New York, brought to life the lovable and eccentric Neelix in Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001, stepping into the role at age 40. As the ship's cook, morale officer, and sometimes guide through the Delta Quadrant, Neelix became a symbol of warmth and optimism aboard the USS Voyager. Phillips infused the character with heart, humor, and unwavering loyalty, offering emotional grounding and comic relief. His vibrant portrayal gave the series a unique spark, making Neelix a fan favorite whose presence always reminded viewers of the power of hope and kindness, even light years from home. After his time on Voyager, Ethan Phillips continued to build a dynamic and diverse career across television, film, and stage. A gifted character actor, he also made a mark in voice acting, bringing his signature warmth and emotional range to every role. As of 2025, at age 70, Ethan remains an active force in the theater world and a beloved presence at fan events. His unwavering passion for performance and storytelling has cemented his status as a respected figure in the arts, admired for both his talent and his genuine connection with audiences. Following his time on Voyager, Garrett Wang carved out a varied career across television, film, and stage, while emerging as one of the most dedicated ambassadors of the Star Trek universe. A familiar face at conventions and sci-fi events around the globe, he embraced his legacy as Ensign Harry Kim, enthusiastically connecting with fans and sharing behind-the-scenes stories that continue to captivate audiences. As of 2025, at age 56, Wang remains active in the entertainment world and deeply committed to the Star Trek community, playing a vital role in passing on its enduring message of hope, unity, and exploration to new generations. Garrett Wang brought genuine warmth and sincerity to the role of Ensign Harry Kim, making the character both relatable and memorable to viewers. After Voyager, he broadened his artistic horizons, venturing into voice acting and independent films while becoming a beloved presence at fan conventions, where his humor and captivating stories have won over countless admirers. Now, in 2025 and at 56 years old, Garrett remains an active and passionate member of the Star Trek community, continuously exploring new creative paths and helping to keep the legacy of Voyager alive for fans old and new. Tim Russ, born June 22, 1956, in Washington, D.C., brought the character of Lieutenant Tuvok to life on Star Trek Voyager from 1995 to 2001, stepping into the role at age 39. As Voyager's steadfast Vulcan security officer, Tuvok represented discipline, unwavering loyalty, and keen intellect. While grounded in Vulcan logic and emotional control, Russ's subtle performance unveiled layers of warmth and complexity, transforming Tuvok into one of the series' most respected and cherished characters. Tim Russ embodied Tuvok with a calm resilience and nuanced emotional depth, creating a steady and reliable force aboard Star Trek Voyager. Beyond this iconic role, Russ has cultivated a multifaceted career, appearing in a wide range of television and film projects while also excelling as a director, writer, and musician. As of 2025, at 68 years old, he remains vibrantly engaged in both entertainment and music. Cherished by the sci-fi community, Russ frequently delights fans at conventions, where his warmth and talent continue to inspire admiration and respect. Scarlett Pomers, born November 28, 1988, in Riverside, California, brought warmth and depth to the role of Naomi Wildman on Star Trek Voyager, starting at just 10 years old. As the first child born on the USS Voyager and of mixed humanitarian heritage, Naomi represented hope and family amidst the challenges of deep space, forging a touching connection with 7 of 9. Pomers' sincere and endearing portrayal made Naomi a standout young character in the Star Trek franchise. After her time on Voyager, Scarlett shifted her creative energy toward music and photography, while prioritizing her personal health and growth away from the screen. As of 2025, Scarlett Pomers is 36 and continues to chase her passions with the same drive that defined her early years. Her story is a powerful example of resilience and reinvention, inspiring fans to pursue their dreams with heart and determination. Who's your favorite Star Trek Voyager character? Drop their name in the comments below. If you've watched the whole series, type 1. If you're just starting your Voyager journey, type 0. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to support the channel. And hey, share your most unforgettable Voyager moments or favorite memories too. Let's celebrate the legacy and keep the Star Trek spirit alive together.